And then I'll count us in. 3, 2, 1.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Juice Ham Podcast. This is the Ham Podcast.
Wait! Shut up!
This is the Ham Podcast. Shut up. Hey everybody, welcome to the Ham and Juice Podcast. Stop laughing, man. My name is Hamza. I'm the Ham, and I'm joined here by my co-host, the Juice, Jason.
I call Hamza for hydration.
What are you even talking about, man?
Hamza betrayed me in every possible sense of this podcast integrity. While he was editing the previous podcast, he called me out and asked that I needed a new microphone, and I was deeply betrayed.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think everything I said there.
Under no circumstance buy a new microphone, especially after a cowardly act such as that.
I called you out in front of the world, Jason. Yeah, how is that cowardly?
That is cowardly because you didn't come to me as a man. You decided to talk to everyone like you're a boy. Like you need some help instead of coming to me.
You are a boy because you cannot afford a new microphone. You cannot afford a new microphone.
I'm not broke, Hamza.
You broke. You don't even have a job.
I don't.
You don't even got a job.
I don't even got.
So this podcast is all about, we're talking about rap,
entanglements,
talking about drama, talking about entanglements, the industry, everything about that kind of stuff, That is what we're here about to tell you, and that is what we're going to get into this week. So,
I hate Hamza, but we're going to move on.
All right. Jason, how you been feeling this week?
Very, very good in different ways.
That's good.
How are you?
Just disappointed in you mainly, but
likewise.
Aside from that, we good. So let's get right into it. There's some stuff that's been happening this week. Some interesting statements that have been put out by people.
Who put out these statements? What statements?
Let's just drop right into it. Trippie Redd had just compared himself to Lil Wayne after dropping this previously leaked album. He says, Trippie Redd, and the exact statement is my SHIT like the Carter 5. He's comparing it to the Carter 5.
Hell no! Wait a minute.
This is the album that we reviewed last week, by the way. Okay. So,
quote Ohio native. I'm like real life Lil Wayne now. You know what I'm saying? I dropped leaked album, my stuff like Carter 5. F you talking about? Okay.
What? Like, what is this? What are you saying?
There's no way like Carter 5. Carter 5 is the GOAT album.
Carter 5, Carter 5 is actually one of the few albums where me and Jason are in complete agreement. It is probably the best album of that year.
Probably pretty good. 2018, oh my God, 2018, that's some banger albums.
2018 has some pretty good albums, and the Carter 5 just completely blew them all out of the water.
Some breakout songs like Uproar and Mona Lisa. Oh my God.
If you heard Mona Lisa once, man, it's not
dude.
Trippie
Redd is the face of whack rap. He ain't even red no more. He has green hair. This guy's whack.
Disgusting.
I don't like him. Not because of his music, but of this attitude. Why you compare yourself to other people? You're not the next Lil Wayne. You're the next Trippie Redd. Be proud of who you are. Not try to take somebody else's clout. Like you can never be.
I don't know, man. Like, why would you say these things, dude? I don't even know.
He needs an agent. He needs a person in his life. I don't know what that person is. Us.
You remember that? Actually, you remember that poem that he made for Zendaya?
Oh, he a rapper. What did he say about Zendaya?
Let me find it. So he made a poem for Zendaya.
Rappers, they have very good writing. They write. Okay,
right, I'm going to read it out for you guys once I can find it.
So when they write these poems, it's like they're writing a lyric, but, for a different thing. Instead of doing some bars, they do lines in stanzas and pairs.
Right.
Different from prose writing, guys.
Kodak.
Which is not written in any metric. So, understandably so, it's just a different art form. And in that way, Trippie Redd makes music. But he's the face of whack rappers, dude. Oh my goodness.
I think I got it.
Not because he's ugly. He's a very beautiful man, very handsome man. But man, he's whack.
It's Zoolin in an icebox. frozen in time, but mentally, you're my Valentine. Hope I made you smile with this poem. I'm thinking about you all the way home. P.S. Don't make me beat up Spider-Man. That's it. That's the whole poem. That is the poem.
This guy's an idiot.
Let me look at Kodak Black's age. Give me a minute, fellas. Kodak Black is 23.
Wait, is Kodak or Trippy?
Kodak.
I thought we were talking about Trippy.
Oh no, we are, but we're rotating.
Oh, we're moving to Kodak. Okay.
You know what? You're right. Oh my God, what am I even doing here?
Wait, what?
Oh my God. Well, I guess I spoiled the next topic for this thing.
Okay, we're moving on. Trippy's whack, but we're talking about also Mr. Whack, Kodak Black.
Kodak Black. Sorry, I was thinking about that whack thing. I was like, you know what's really whack? That. Anyway, Kodak Black has just dropped his new album, Bill Israel, featuring Gucci Mane. Okay.
So when we look at this album cover, Hamza was like, "It's giving me some, the Black Israelites will inherit Israel kind of vibes." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
By the way, I'm not making a political statement here. It just reminded me of that particular saying. I'm not saying that it's valid or anything.
Black Jews inherit Israel. Quote Hamza.
And then we looked into Kodak Black's actual religious history. He's apparently a practicing Hebrew Israelite.
Yeah, so he wasn't born like Drake or had a bar mitzvah, but
he converted.
He converted.
I didn't. Kodak Black is Jewish.
He's accused of. Oh my God.
That's
a real crime, dog.
You have to look at this album cover, man. Like, I'm not even thinking about the actual music at this point. I'm looking at the cover. So he appears to be, embracing a rabbi.
Yeah, there's a cross and there's a Star of David by Mr. Kodak Black.
There's lots of crosses on Kodak's face. There's a heart. It looks like it's drawn on a chalkboard. Possibly this was from prison because he's currently in prison.
Yes.
He seems to be a lot less chubby in this picture. I'm not sure how accurate that is.
They feeding him less?
Well, I mean, if you've seen Kodak,
I know in prison they don't feed you well.
That's true. I mean, Gucci Mane lost all that weight in prison. If you've seen post prison Gucci and pre prison Gucci, it's it's a lot.
Yeah, they should put a bunch of people.
Yeah. So I think you should. If you like Kodak Black, check this out. There's some cool features.
He did this in prison, by the way.
He did do this in prison. That's correct. Yeah, 11 tracks. I mean, I'm not a huge Kodak fan, but this.
I don't like a lot of things he did.
yeah, that's the problem here. Anyway, moving on. We're gonna talk about King Von. R.I.P. King Von.
Who's King Von?
King Von is, I guess you want to say, a protege of Lil Durk. Recently caught in a shooting.
Oh my God, Lil Durk was on that Drake song.
Exactly. It's very tragic, obviously. Again, we're not trying to make a statement. I feel like we have to do this every single episode.
There's a lot of tragedy in the community, and we need to recognize that, and we need to reconcile that. We're just helping you, the people, understand that these kind of things happen.
Yep. So he was, just to clarify what happened, he was caught in a shooting. He was not armed. Yeah.
Yeah. Altercation, man. Very violent. Very not good. Very tragic. King Von was on the Breakfast Club, a little-known organization radio show, like a nothing radio show with nothing Charlamagne the God.
We shout them out a lot because we respect them. We think that they could be something.
I disrespect Charlamagne. I do like DJ Envy and Angela Yee. Those people are good. 2 or 3 of them are good. Anyway, so Lil Durk was not even like a big star back then, but brought King Von because he knew the potential of Mr. King Von. And Lil Durk was Drake adjacent. So King Von was like one step removed from that kind of relationship, man. So
it's pretty big. Yeah.
It's hard to see that.
I think his debut album actually went in the top 30 for Billboard.
Yeah. Man.
Pretty impressive.
Shout out to King Von.
Yeah. Obviously it's just a tragedy, and a big thing that actually is kind of revealed from this stuff is he owned all of his masters. So all of his children, will receive royalties from his music.
I asked a local BC artist what it means to have their masters. It just means they own all the royalties of their music.
Exactly, and I think that's really important. That is really, really important because you see a lot of artists right now. They're putting stuff on the radio, putting stuff on streaming. Big artists, yet they don't really receive any direct royalties for their music because their label owns.
Yeah, the label gives them a check at the end of the month. You don't know if that's related to how many music people listening to.
Exactly. So all we're trying to say is, hold on to your masters, guys. Even if it seems like it's the smart move to sign a contract that signs over all your music.
It's your legacy. It's who you are.
Hold on to your art. Yeah, hold on to your art. On a bit of a brighter note, we have Pharrell announcing a launch of his Human Race skincare line. God damn. Yeah, it's called Human Race. It's one word. The man is 47. If you have seen Pharrell, you know what I'm talking about. This man does not age. It's physically impossible for him to age. I'll probably die before he does, and I'll look a hell of a lot worse than he is. God damn.
We're gonna be skeleton before his skin's got a stag, man.
You catch me. You catch me like if I haven't gone to bed in 20 hours, I look worse than Pharrell.
Yeah,
I look older than Pharrell, man.
And we're young. We're younger than young by decades.
Oh my god, dude! And yet he is somehow just this. He just doesn't age. The man doesn't age. So if you
do it,
I mean, yeah, they're dropping some products, some skincare products.
Exfoliate, moisturizer, cleanser.
As far as I think exfoliator that purges the dead skin off of you. I think.
Dog, all you need is soap and some Vaseline. Y'all don't know what's happening here.
Well, that's what he normally does.
Oh my god.
Because he talks about it, he's like, yeah, I just wash my face every morning. That's it. Are you kidding me?
Radiant.
How?
Radiant, like a light bulb, dude.
This man just cannot age. He simply cannot age. Those genes untouched.
Untouched.
Let's keep going.
Untouched like Tiger's rent payment.
Oh my god, dude, Jason, you gotta talk about this one, man. You gotta talk about
this. Tiger's sued by his landlord for allegedly not paying rent. So this is damaging LA house. Oh my god. So landlord says rapper didn't pay $32,000 upon moving out of the property after renting it for almost a year. So he left gouges in the kitchen flooring, which amounted to $27,000 in repair, as well as damaging the marble counters.
What is happening?
$15,000 and the walls $100,000.
Oh my god, dude.
He installed a basketball hoop that damaged the driveway and wrecked the entry door. My god, dude.
Locks? You can't even. Is that even legal? Can you put new locks on your doors without giving them a key? I don't even know, bro. This is insane. This is insane. Oh my god.
I don't care how much money you have, Tiger. You're completely irresponsible. You need an accountant or something, dog.
How do you? Doesn't even OnlyFans know?
Yeah, because nudes leaked. That's it. But he just want to get some money off of it. I didn't see it. I actually didn't check if they have nudes or not.
So, I'm surprised, considering your comments on the last video.
On who? On Tiger?
Towards Busta Rhymes, actually.
Busta Rhymes isn't Tiger. If you compare it to,
are you saying that you would? Are you saying that you would access those files if it was Busta Rhymes?
You comparing Busta Rhymes to Tiger is a damn crime.
Would you?
Podcast to let you say those criminal things, man.
If it was Busta Rhymes,
not a national treasure like Mr. Busta Rhymes.
You would. Okay.
You're a monster. You're a monster.
Okay. Anyway, this is crazy. This is not the first time that he's done this. He was sued in 2018. He's been sued by a makeup artist named Mezgan Husseini, saying that the rapper didn't pay rent on her home that he rented for $40,000 a month. This is crazy, dude. This is crazy. This man needs to pay his rent. Pay your rent, dude.
Pay your rent, yeah.
I'm a student. I can pay my rent.
Pay your rent, yeah.
God, I pay my own damn rent, and I don't even live there. God damn.
God damn.
God damn it.
You should sublet it like a boss.
I'm trying. Anyone in Montreal, you wanna sublet a room? Hit me up.
Hamza will let you up. What else should we got?
We got The Weeknd. He's performing in the next Super Bowl. next Super Bowl.
What in like this?
I think it's pretty cool. I think it sucks
because COVID ruined sports. How you think they're gonna do like a halftime show, man?
I don't look. Let's just pretend that COVID doesn't exist for like 1 second.
No, it do exist.
Please,
J. Cole was ruined by COVID.
What?
Yeah, his music is ruined. Legacy ruined.
What do you mean legacy ruined?
He made that song to that lady.
Oh, Snow on the Bluff?
Yeah.
Oh my God, the whole J. Cole No Name beef?
Yeah, No Name was okay. She was woke, and then J. Cole broke, and then
That's true. J. Cole came out broke in that whole side. That's crazy. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen here because The Weeknd is one of my favorite artists. I'm really hoping. That's gonna be weird to be honest with you. I think he's gonna.
The Weeknd or J. Cole?
The Weeknd. We're not talking about J. Cole, bro.
Dude, I'm messing up like you are. Oh my God. I'm looking at the wrong
Wake up.
I'm so dumb, dude. I'm actually so dumb.
Yeah, that's just stupid. Get a new mic. Get a new mic.
I need to get a new mic.
Oh my God. I'm clipping this shit, fellas. All right. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty excited about this, man. I think it'll be cool. Like some kind of virtual performance. Something.
I love The Weeknd. My friend thought Blinding Lights was an 80s song and wasn't made by The Weeknd. That was my favorite story. Do you know that?
That was pretty funny, yeah.
Yeah, dude. Shout out to that guy.
Shout out to that. That guy's also a very, very big music guy, so shout out to him.
Yeah, but he didn't know Blinding Lights was a Weeknd song.
This guy is, by the way, this guy actually like makes money from music. Like he does music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he listened to anime OPs too, so that's a shout out to him, man.
That's true. Shout out to all the homies who only listen to anime OPs and then don't understand hip hop at all. Shout out to those guys.
This is the podcast for you.
This is the podcast. We tell you what is up.
I'm so impressed.
Man, all right. We gotta talk about Megan Thee Stallion now.
What did she do in life?
Do you know that she has not dropped a debut album yet?
Oh, she kind of like Chance the Rapper.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. It's going to be called Good News.
Good News.
It's dropping in 8 days, November 20th. Actually, it'll be 7 days for you guys.
Will it be Grammy nominee available, applicable?
I don't know, man. Maybe, probably.
Will it be applicable for the progressive R&B?
I think it'll be definitely applicable to the progressive R&B.
I enjoy progressive R&B a lot.
Oh God, I'm about to mute you. I swear to God. Anyway, it's gonna be cool. I think. I don't know.
Okay.
What are you talking? Get out of here, bro. Wake up. Yeah. So I didn't realize that she hasn't dropped an album before. That's crazy.
Damn, man. Shout out to WAP, my favorite Megan song.
Jason goes hard with WAP, by the way. We have film footage of Jason going up and down.
Hamza was there live.
I was there live. I don't regret it. I don't. We're talking about J. Cole. We got to talk about J. Cole a little bit. If you guys are longtime J. Cole fans, or maybe you just have been around, you've been listening to music for a long time, you guys will probably remember Friday Night Lights, J. Cole's mixtape. It's been a decade. I think it's been actually the 10-year anniversary.
Is he gonna release something new?
Well, I think he's going to release it on streaming, apparently. He's going to try and release it on streaming.
Streamy? What's that?
Streaming.
I love streaming.
Yeah. Man, you going crazy, man. All right. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about this because this is right before Forest Hills Drive.
We messing up all day, every day.
I don't even know.
Guys, we be recording late because Hamza heart full of hate. Oh my God.
Jason was intentionally throwing this on me, man. He was like, he's been attacking me because I want to up the quality,
dude.
Up the quality, And Jason just refused. Anyway, so there's some drama related to this. What was his? I'm forgetting his.
JB?
No. J. Cole's first album.
Forest Hills Drive?
Nope, before that.
KOD?
Nope, before that. Cold World. Yes. Okay, so basically, this Friday Night Lights was basically supposed to be Cold World, per my sources. In that Friday Night Lights was actually a better project than Cold World, yet they made it sort of his debut.
Yeah.
and there's a lot of it. So Friday Night Lights is actually purportedly sort of the better mixtape. So I'm pretty excited to see if it actually ever goes on to Friday Night Lights or goes on streaming. But yeah.
Speaking about goings on, Drop Boy's been going on the web's internet.
He's been full Jason mode, dude. Full Jason mode right here. Full Jason
not
mode.
Jason mode, full Hamza mode. So
I would never say something like this, man.
He went on, I don't know what he went on Twitter or Instagram. Instagram, it looks like to be. Blockboy JB called out for saying PlayStation is for the gays.
Just first off, shout out to all of our, our gay fans, LGBTQ plus fans. Family, we would never discriminate you against you like Blockboy JB would.
Yeah.
Nah.
What, man?
I'm gonna read this. All right, ready?
Sure,
all
man.
Right. All right. He also calls it gay station. All right, I'm about to read this up. If you really look into it, PlayStation, they got pride colors. So PlayStation is supposed to be for the gays, and Xbox is supposed to be for the street N-words. All right? Not saying the gays can't play the Xbox, but I'm just saying Xbox for the gangster N-words, that's my calculations. All right?
Well, he came to the conclusion after making calculations. It seems like he did it through mental gymnastics. An article.
No, bro, these calculations, man. It's just calculations.
Hey, Blackboard JV said, "I'm starting to like no cap, dude. Ass too gangsta.
Too good, dude. This is too good. This is
who Blackboard JV?
He made Look Alive. Remember with Drake."
That's him?
Yeah, that's him, bro.
I like Look Alive.
Yeah, but he can't make another good song, apparently. God damn.
God. Come on.
I don't know. Jason, do you agree with this? I think this is a Jason take, honestly.
What? No!
This is a Jason take right here. Only Jason would say this kind of thing.
That was a good 2018 song.
Yeah, no, that was a good song. This take is not a good take. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a Jason take. We have a quick break right here. So, I mean, generally, when I like to think of good rap, I think, what is rap that Jason explicitly doesn't like? And then I listen to that because Jason just has the worst takes, like on the face of this planet when it comes to rap music. Now, I like to think to myself, how is it possible that one man could have such horrible, horrible takes? And, it's a good question in my opinion. It's very difficult. And the answer is, it's because he's Jason. It's because he's Jason. And I cannot comprehend how he does how his mental gymnastics, in the words of Blackboy JB, the calculations that he pulls off, are calculated, All right, we are back. Sorry about the delay right there. The ASMR portion, it is what it is. So what were we even talking about, man?
We were done with Blockboy JB's BS.
Oh my. Well, we can talk about a little bit of thing right here. Youngboy Never Broke Again's new mixtape Until I Return dropping. I think it already dropped.
NBA Youngboy?
Yeah, it says Until I Return, so basically in 2 days when he drops his next album.
I like NBA Youngboy. I think he's very articulate, very thoughtful kind of rapper we need in the industry.
Wait, his name right now is Youngboy Never Broke Again.
Oh, that's his new name? Oh, yeah.
So it's actually Youngboy NBA.
Yeah, Youngboy NBA. Same guy, right?
It keeps changing. Yeah.
Regardless, Youngboy Never Broken. He's a very smart young guy in the industry that you guys need to be careful of because he might be one of the greats so far.
Are you sure? I mean, he drops music every 5 minutes.
I think he's the same level, if not better, than Kendrick.
What?
What? We talking about the.
We're talking about the same guy, right? We're talking about the same guy, right? We're talking about the same guy. NBA. And Youngboy Never Broken. Same guy. The guy who did the Story of OJ cover. That guy.
Honestly, you're completely right.
Well,
You're completely right.
yeah.
You're completely right. I honestly think this man is, he's
We
better than
talked-
Macklemore.
We talked about Lupe Fiasco.
He's better than Macklemore, and Macklemore won that Grammy over Kendrick, and thus, Young Boy Never Broke Again is better than Kendrick Lamar. And that's all I have to say about that.
Good for him, man.
Yeah, good for him. Good for him. All right. We do got to talk about a little bit of drill news. Octavian dropped by his label following some increased domestic abuse allegations from his girlfriend.
Yeah, I don't know who this Octavian guy, but he's one of the biggest names in British drill.
British drill, and it's actually, this is not the first time that these allegations have come out. But
oh my god! Apparently, she said a song titled "My Head," claiming it was a song about violently killing her with a machete.
Yeah. So basically, she kind of put together a bigger, I guess, post with all of the, I guess, evidence, and people
and
decided
the
to
master of reading read all 10 pages. What do you think?
It's true. Like, I honestly, like, this stuff is pretty, like, you cannot fake this. It's pretty hard to fake unless she's intentionally, like,
doing
like
this
hitting herself, but I'd rather believe her than believe that, you know what I mean?
And I trust Hamza, and we should all trust Hamza and this woman.
Thank you, and yeah, I mean, it's pretty unfortunate this happened to her. But
yeah, we need to stop domestic abuse, guys, and it's good. It's very brave for her to come out. We need to be accepting of that. So good for her.
All right. Before we wrap up the segment, Jason, we gotta talk about some special news. Some not special news, but a little bit of a talking segment.
City girls releasing pussy talk.
No, we are not talking about that. We do not need to talk about that. We do not need to talk about that at all. I was going through all my music lately, and I was going through the albums.
Jack Harlow and Lil Wayne.
What?
Yes.
Speak. Tell us what happened.
The Star-Studded Pussy Talk remix is gonna have Quavo, Jack Harlow, and Lil Wayne tonight.
Oh God, I actually have to listen to this now. God damn it.
I don't know who these guys are, but yeah, they got some heat.
Oh my God, I have to listen to this, dude.
Flued out and pussy talk.
You're kidding me,
dude. Can we say that?
Is the name of the song? It's fine.
Pussy Talk is gonna have Quavo, Migos, Jack Harlow, and Lil Wayne.
How long is the song gonna be? God damn, dude.
Dude, that is so good for the community, man.
The Pussy Talk fan community?
No, like more women in the progressive R&B community.
No, okay, that's fine. I'm not saying that it's a bad song.
Celebrate women's achievement.
Whoa. I never said it was a bad song. All I said is that I'm personally not a fan of it.
You said let's not talk about it. What do you mean?
I don't know. Are the fans of this podcast Pussy Talk fans? I mean, they're
going to be fans of Jack Harlow, Quavo, and Lil Wayne. We are.
Oh my God. All right, man. This podcast is getting so weird, man. I don't even know what's happening.
The hour we recorded this, it starts getting exponentially weirder the moment we record it. Any hours before or later than our agreed upon time, because Hamza is us.
Well, before we move into like the talking segment, the intellectual segment, quick shout out to Masego dropping his new EP. It'll be dropped by the time this podcast is out. Actually, check it out. There was a single that he dropped too with Don Toliver. Jack Boy's Don Toliver. Pretty exciting. I liked it a lot. Check him out. Some of my favorite artists. And yeah, Jason, how do you think coronavirus has impacted music? Do you think it's worse this year? Do you think it's better this year? Do you think this year has been, it's just going to be a sleeper year?
There's many ways to look at it. I was complaining about 2019 being a sleeper year. But in reality, we were getting pretty good compared to whatever we got this year. Like, we got Dark Light Down tapes pre-COVID, I think, and just after that drop, we got the COVID, and pretty much it's been sus. We had WAP, which is sus. We have,
I thought you were a WAP fan.
I'm a WAP fan. What's this one song? It's not sus. I'm sorry. WAP. We got Mario Judah.
Mario. Oh, actually, true. Save this year.
Have Mario Judah without COVID. That guy does not exist in a vacuum. That guy exists purely as a product of our angst and collective anger. And
it is completely true.
Some whatever pent up discrimination he got inside. You know that
man is special.
Like the music that come out this year is just filler for next year. This is the filler arc for 2021.
True. I deny that.
You agree?
I completely agree. I think this year was supposed to be a big comeback year from last year, but it's been pushed.
Yeah, like
everything's been pushed, man.
Everything was supposed to happen this year, and then it didn't.
Very sad, honestly. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Jason, give me 2 songs you've listened to in the past week.
I've been listening to Passion Fruit by Drake. Like nonstop. It's been kind of like it's kind of like a vibe. If you don't know Passion Fruit,
Jason's like the biggest passion fruit possible. Like he'll like we'll ask, we're like sitting somewhere, and I'll be like, let's put on some music, and he'll be like, how about passion fruit? And I'll be like, okay, I guess, it's a good song and everybody likes it, and everybody
it's not like intense. It's not like it's like a vibe song.
Exactly, it's Jason music.
Other song I've been listening to. What other song I've been listening to?
Oh, I'll give my 2 while you find your song. Okay. I've been listening to the 2 sides of the spectrum of toxic masculinity and non-toxic masculinity. I'll give you the toxic one first. Okay, Cool by CEO Trail. It's toxic, it definitely is toxic masculinity, but it's great. I love this song so much. Again, it's called Okay Cool by CEO Trail. And I've listened to Mystery Lady by Miss Hagen with Don Toliver. Amazing song. Love those 2. Love them together. Beautiful song.
Okay, so I've been listening to
Jason, please.
Rockstar by Mario Judah. I like The Baby, but I also like Mario Judah's version of it. And even though The Baby didn't like it, we covered it last week. I decided to listen to it, and I thought it was okay. I just
That's fair.
Give it a listen.
That's fair. All right, we're gonna wrap it up here. Love you guys. Thank you for listening.
Like Jason. Hamza that's his podcast.
Jason may not love me, but he loves you.
Every problem with this podcast is because of Hamza. We're actually on time. I had a digestive issue, and now Hamza poisoned my food.
You poisoned my mind, Jason. You poisoned my ears.
I love you.
You poisoned my ears.
I love you, people.
All right. Jason loves you, and see you next week. Sweet.